Hashim Mir, delegate number 21. Welcome.
Test. Okay, that's kind of loud. Good evening, esteemed City Council, Mayor Jaworski, and dear residents. It's a good thing I wrote this speech on a tablet so I could quickly find and replace all mentions of faith and religion. First of all, I'd like to begin by thanking the Integrated Planning Department, in particular Rita Shylock and Trevor Hawkins, for their really insightful report on the zoning change. The report adequately addresses the opposition from our concerned neighbors in a balanced and insightful manner. So I won't waste any more time to belabor that discussion any further. Instead, what I'd like to do today is offer the perspective of someone who's grown up in this community. It's a beautiful city, and its community is so close to my heart. I'm just moved by the amount of support that we've gotten from all the interfaith groups here today. I never expected this level of support. So from an early age, I've known Waterloo as a tolerant community that celebrates diversity. At my high school, in Waterloo Collegiate Institute, I vividly remember the day that I very nervously approached the administration to request a classroom to perform Friday prayers. And I was surprised by the amount of warmth, kindness, and support I got from everyone, right from the principal all the way down to teachers, secretaries, facility staff, you name it. God bless them all. That day made me realize that this community is indeed special, and I was incredibly fortunate to be living here. In the words of Mr. Justin Trudeau, diversity is Canada's strength. And I don't think any city embraces diversity quite as well as Waterloo does. One thing I'm extremely proud of, and I'm sure many of us as a Waterlooan, is our worldwide recognition. I distinctly remember one term when I was doing an internship in the Silicon Valley, and I hopped on an Uber from the airport, and the driver's first comment to me was, "You must be from Waterloo." And I was shocked how he knew, but it turns out Waterloo is infamous in the Silicon Valley and all over the world. And all the Uber drivers happen to know us because we're always taking Ubers from the airport. We are so respected as a community for our ability to attract and cultivate talent. We've even been ranked as the smartest city in the world. Now, that doesn't just happen by coincidence. I think all the credit really goes to the strategic policy decisions that City Council, you guys over here, have made not only to embrace but celebrate diversity and multiculturalism. You see, with the policies that foster inclusiveness, we are able to attract talented people from all over the world, regardless of their faith, regardless of their background. And we're able to help them thrive in an environment by making them feel welcome, safe, and included. To myself and many others, mosques are so much more than just a place of worship. They provide a platform for important community building and welfare initiatives. For example, through the mosque, I have been involved in charity drives, soup kitchens, interfaith seminars. I've even helped organize 2 youth sports leagues and a hackathon. A mosque is at the core of all of these initiatives that are fundamentally geared towards the betterment of our communities. I'm sure it comes as no surprise to anyone that the needs of our community, the Muslim community, have outgrown the capacity of our one and only mosque. I'm sure the city is all too familiar with our parking woes on Fridays, where we often have to park several kilometers away and walk over. This past week, as we were wrapping up Ramadan, our mosque was so packed that some of our congregants had to pray outdoors in the parking lot in the night. Imagine trying to pray while being outside for 3 hours while the temperature is below 10 degrees Celsius. It's a horrible feeling. So from a city planning perspective, this new mosque will help alleviate the traffic and provide some much needed breathing room for our current mosque. This community has been eagerly awaiting this project's approval for many long years now, as you've seen, 6 years. And I implore Council to today say yes to diversity. Say yes to upholding all the values that this community has been grounded for in so many years and have been a pillar of our success and worldwide recognition. Say yes to a more diverse and pluralistic society in which we all feel like we belong. Let's build a community where we can all thrive regardless of our race or religion. Thank you.
Thank you.